How can we use Configure.ai in the cloud with MIMICPC? Right, it can be quite complex to run these open source AI tools locally on our computers, can't it? But cloud-based server rental services are obviously servers that allow us access to not just the tool, but all its models as well. So if Configure.ai has a model like Stable Diffusion version 1.5, which is the default model, we can actually use any model we want, and it comes preloaded with all models already in the tool. You'll find the link in the description. We'll start with 50 cents credit for testing. Let's hit start new application. Okay, to start a new application, click start up here in configure.ai. As you can see, it looks great right off the bat because we can choose any version. Doing this on GitHub might be trickier, but let's go with version 3.12, which is their recommendation. The green tick marks the best quality version, while latest is the most recent. Here we can choose our server type, ranging from 16 VRAM to 48 VRAM with 64 GB RAM. Naturally, the price increases with better specs. I'll select bargain, which means we might not always have server access. Our session could be interrupted, but it's half the price in exchange. Personally, I think it's worth it. They say interruptions are rare in this mode, which is good. For example, here it shows the $1/hour bargain is unavailable. So basically we have different configurations here. It says I have 1 hour 50 minutes from my completed project balance and gives us various settings based on reminders, time tracking, auto stop, and so on, right? So we click create, start, then proceed, and as you'll see in MIMICPC, it'll start preparing the machine. Okay, on the right side you can see we have access to all folders of the project we're running, and they ask us to wait between 1.5 to 6 minutes for setup, so that's what we'll do. And there, as you can see, the tool is starting to initialize. We're not doing anything, but just to show you it works and to blow your mind with the fact that we have access to all models. So the server has started. As you can see, it's loading. Here we have the checkpoint with all the models and such. It's got all the models, okay? In other words, we have access to, well, everything. We have access to everything. So it's that simple. When we want to stop the server, we just hit stop, okay? And that's it.